Hi everybody, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a quick video on my family medical pack I just put together. On Amazon I got this nice bag. It's made by One Tigress, I believe is the brand name of it. One Tigress, I forget the model name or whatever it is, but it's kind of a fanny pack type deal. It's got a top carry strap here. Buckles, you can hold it like that, carry it like that. It's also got a carry strap. I've got a cinch down, pretty small, it, adjusts pretty big, but I just don't want it flopping around everywhere, especially in my truck. And then also it's got the waist strap here. I've got these buckles taped up right now, but those will come out in a nice waist strap. I pretty well keep it tucked in behind right here. You can tuck it in just like that, and keeps it out of the way because I'm probably never really going to use it strapped to my waist. So also it's a MOLLE compatible. You can see all the MOLLE webbing all around the sides of it, and then here you can unhook these and you can hook it to something else, MOLLE compatible. So I believe it's 1,000 denier Cordura nylon, pretty tough stuff. Feels really nice. Feels pretty durable. Pretty good, nice big zippers on it. I don't think they're YKK zippers, but I think they'll do the job. So pretty nice bag. I can't really speak to its durability. I've really not put it through much right now, but it just is what I'm going to use it for is to be in my truck, just sit under the back seat of my truck. So like I said, it's a family medical bag. It's going to be really heavy on medication. I have a 3-year-old son and a wife and some dogs and myself, so I do a lot of traveling. My job, I'm in agriculture sales and drive a truck around the country most of the day, all the time. So it's something to have for myself. And then also with all the windshield time I put in, good chance I'm going to come across a wreck or somebody else who may benefit from this bag that I might be able to help them with. So, and then when we're traveling, I do a lot of traveling in the summer with my family, and will be really nice for that to have all. It's going to be heavy medications, as you'll see, just over the counter type stuff. So anyways, let's get into the bag. So you just unbuckle the top strap here. It brings you to our first pouch up top here. And as you can see, I've got some hook and loop patches here. This is a nice medical patch here, and then an American flag patch. Just thought it was pretty cool. So, it's got the Velcro spot here and on front here where you can stick these morale patches. On the very top, got a Sharpie pen, nice to have. Very top pouch here, let's open that up. Just kind of got the quick grab stuff, things you might want to get to quick and easy, use quite often. In this little zipper pouch in the top here, got lots of Band-Aids, all kinds of Band-Aids, different sizes. Probably got too many, but you go through them pretty easy, pretty quick. So also I've got alcohol wipes, a bunch of alcohol wipes in there, just to sanitize things. Especially my 3-year-old boy, scraping his knee and all that kind of stuff, and putting a sticker on it makes it all better, so might as well have a bunch. Tylenol, ibuprofen, good to have, get a headache, fever reducer, that kind of stuff. Triple antibiotic tube. Benadryl itch relief stick. Got lots of mosquitoes around here, mosquito bites and different kinds of things. Got an itch, put it on, take care of that. Nice tape roll here, and then here you can see it's got some elastic loops here, and I've got 2 pairs of nitrile exam gloves, so good to have there, especially when you're working on somebody you don't know, if that were to be the case. Let's go in the very front pouch here. very front pouch I kind of designated as gauze and big bleeding type pouch. Got a lot of big abdominal gauze pads, you know, big, nice and thick for stopping bleeding and absorbing the blood. And then some smaller gauze pads for the same thing, smaller gauze pads. Got a lot of it. Got some scissors, and I think that's it for this pouch. So anyways, it's not huge crazy trauma, all that kind of stuff, but will be pretty good at stopping bleeding. Also, I have some Israeli bandages that I ordered that are going to be coming as well, so I'll throw one of those in here too. That'll be really good for, you know, big trauma type stuff. If I come upon a big car wreck or I hurt myself really bad and I'm bleeding or someone's bleeding. So anyway, that's what that pouch is for. Okay, side pouches. Got this pouch and this pouch, side pouches. Germ-X hand sanitizer, good to have. Petroleum jelly tube, lots of uses, even fire starting. Copper Tone Sport SPF 50 sunscreen for me and the family. Out and about, don't want to get burned. And if we do get burned, some burn gel, and then even campfire burns and things like that helps relieve the pain of a burn, and even as a little antibiotic as well to help, you know, keep it from getting infected. Some Providone iodine I've put in a little squeeze bottle, squirt bottle I mean, and what's good about that is you can just squirt, and you've got your iodine on there to sanitize your wound. Okay, that does it for those pouches on the side. So to the big part of the bag here, the middle pouch. Opens up all the way around and folds completely out, which is nice. So on the top here has a zipper pouch. I don't really know what I'm going to use this for, but it's a fun little elastic, stretchy thing. A syringe, 10 milliliter syringe. This is really good for giving your kids some medication, some, you know, children's Tylenol, that kind of thing. But then also for irrigating a wound, some water in there and squirt it right on your wound, or even take this iodine and suck it out and squirt it, you know, in a big deep wound to irrigate your wound, flush it out. So works pretty well for that, I would think. A thermometer, get a fever. My son gets a fever just to see how bad it is. Always have to have a lighter. Tweezers, good to have. Get splinters, slivers, whatever you call them. Dental floss. Let's stick with this pouch here. This is antibacterial wet wipes. Hand warmers. Okay. There's some little pouches inside on the sides of the big pouch here, so nice to be able to shove things down and kind of keep it separated. This is just a roll of athletic fabric type tape. This is a stretchy self-stick type of tape, gauze tape. Got some little ace bandages. Got a headlamp. This is a little Energizer, not the best in the world, but it's got a red light on it. Got a low light, a little better light, a big light, and then it strobes as well, which that's a pretty nice feature, you know, for signaling or whatever. Also a neat light I've gotten here, I found at Walmart actually for about $3, is a little pin light / glow stick. So it's got a light and then another click, and it's a glow stick, and then it flashes, a flashing glow stick. So I don't know, kind of cool. Okay, I've got cold and flu pills, nice to have, help your runny nose and, you know, your flu symptoms, that kind of stuff. Fever reducer. Also in that side pouch, tampons. Never know, wife might need them. And also they could be good for plugging a wound, you know, a big deep wound of some kind. So good at absorbing blood. Gold Bond powder, good to have, especially in the hot summer sticky times. Also just baby powder. Okay, got all kinds of medications here. Just some natural laxative in a bottle, some antacid in a bottle, some Dramamine. My wife gets car sick quite often when we're in the mountains driving around the curves. Some eye wash, eye drops, good to have. Some calamine lotion, poison oak, poison ivy. Some anti-diarrheal, have some bad local Mexican wherever you're at. Or a gel, good to have. Got toothache and kind of help you get through the pain until you can get to a dentist. Earache drops, didn't really think of that, but I saw somebody on a video suggest that, and I thought it was a good idea. Chapstick. I got a little box here of some amoxicillin antibiotics, 500 milligram pills. My wife and I, we get strep throat quite frequently, it seems, a couple times a year. We pretty well know we got strep throat. We've had it often enough. We know what it's like. So just save us a trip to the clinic, you know, to get tested, and so they can give us a prescription. So good to have that. Also, cough drops. And then for emergency, 2 different little space blankets. Good to have. So I think that does it. I think I explained, you know, why I have this medical bag for my family, really, just to keep us from having to run to a pharmacy at 12 at night when, you know, it seems we need something when we're on a vacation or we're on a trip somewhere. Seems like it always happens at 12 or 1 in the morning when one of us needs something. So, you know, and then also just being out on the road quite often like I am, it's good to have all this stuff for me and my family, or for someone else if I needed to help somebody else. So anyway, let me know in the comments if there's anything you think I might add or take away or whatever. So like, this may not be for you. Your bag may be a little different, what you think your needs are, but I think this will fit for me. And anyway, I think that does it. So thanks for watching, appreciate it, and always remember to choose the right.